I still haven't gotten a legendary pet from the Aussie egg. I've opened a fair few, and I'm getting a little bit desperate. So today, instead of doing the normal thing of hatching a bunch of eggs, we're gonna try one of these always get a legendary hacks. Will it work? I honestly have no idea, but I do have a theory about how it works. So, if you're interested in how exactly this hack works, watch till the end of the video and I'm going to explain to you exactly what's going on and why it should and or should not work. First, we're going to try it for ourselves. So let's head to the Aussie egg. I've seen a lot of creators doing this as well, and I'm going to leave them nameless because the person I watched was claiming that it works, and well, that could be a lie. So I don't want to give promotion to somebody who is lying for content. I hope you guys understand. So I bought 3 eggs, all right? I've got 3 Aussie eggs. The guide says to use multiple, anywhere from 3 and above. So we're just going to use 3. Now, our first step in today's hack to always get ourselves a legendary pet, hopefully it's a turtle, is to fulfill 1 need on all 3 eggs and then log out. Okay, then we're going to find a new public server and we're going to continue the guide. Now, I've also learnt this other super secret trick that you guys may have heard of. In my 25 years on this planet, I've realized that quite often, when you say something isn't going to happen, it does happen, okay? This is a life hack. Free, totally free of charge, going with my other video. I am going to go ahead and say that this is not going to work. And in doing so, hopefully it will work because the universe wants me to be wrong, okay? You guys see the second little trick that I've got going on here? So we got our house here, we've got the school there, we've got the hospital here, and then obviously, you know, the park, the water park, all that sort of stuff is all nearby. So we're just going to wait and fill up 1 need on all 3 eggs, log out, and then I'll teach you guys the next step. All right, finally, our first egg is thirsty. Let's fill its need, and then we're going to swap. So boom, Aussie egg, drink that water, guy. I don't know how eggs drink water. If somebody could explain to me in the comment section down below. The egg, it dranketh some water. Now we switch to our next Aussie egg. We're going to get 1 need completed on this egg as well. Alrighty, here is the final need for our egg. This will be the 3 eggs have 1 need completed each. Then, we're gonna hop servers because apparently we need to save this, like, data. Okay, so let's get this guy out. So, egg 1, 1 need completed. Egg 2, 1 need completed. Egg 3, 1 need completed. So, to a public server, let's save this information or whatever, and then I'll be back. Alright, brand new public server. Now, this is where the guide gets a little bit, like, dodgy. It says to complete 2 or 3 needs for your pet. Now, this is the bit that confuses me because, well, you know what? I'll explain it at the end of today's video. I said those of you who have big brains who are interested in how this could or couldn't work, I'll explain what I mean by it being 2 or 3 doesn't make any sense. End of today's video. Watch till the end if you want that extra information. Alrighty, 1 more need to go. I decided to do 2 on each egg, so this one and this one both have 3 needs in total completed. 1 in the first server each, and then 2 in the second server each. Then we have to log out again, so we just gotta do 1 more, and then we're gonna hop servers again to another public server. Alrighty, here is our last need on this egg. That's 3 on everything completed, which I mean, how many does that have left over? I think it's 4 after that in order to hatch the egg. So I think I'll be doing 2 more on another server and then 2 more on the server after that. And then I will supposedly get legendary pets. Alrighty, so we're on our 3rd server and now we have the choice again, really strange, to do 2 or 3 needs. So what I'm going to do is do 2 on each egg and then go back and do a 3rd on each one so they all hatch one after another. And hopefully I will get a legendary pet. I've seen on the other like guide videos people getting rares and not getting legendaries and being like, oh, that's okay. I am only here for legendaries, alright? If this doesn't give me a legendary pet, then it doesn't work. I am 110% in on this scheme. Let's do it. Give me a turtle game. Oh no, guys. I've found another hack in my hack video. Put egg in green bed for kangaroo. Is it true? I don't know. I'm gonna make an entire video just on the green bed. Yeah, right. What I have decided to do, though, is I'm not gonna show you guys what I hatch. I'm going to hatch all 3 of them, and then at the same time, I'm going to show you in my inventory. I'm not going to hatch one, let you guys see it, and then immediately be disappointed. No, I'm going to be disappointed on my own if it doesn't work. And then I'll show you guys all 3 pets at once. Alrighty, so I've actually seen a flaw in my plan where if I don't show you guys everything that I hatch, people could just call it fake. So I am going to show you everything one by one. I rewatched the guide video again while doing this, and they actually claim it has an 80% chance to work, which means we should get 2 legendaries. 1 legendary would be unlucky. We should get 2. 80% would be 2 legendaries. So here goes our first one. What have we got? We got ourselves, please be a legendary. Come on, it's an emu. Okay, that's a rare. That's not actually what we were looking for. Next egg. Second egg, final need. Let's see if I don't get a legendary on this one, I'll be pretty disappointed because getting 1 legendary out of 3 eggs really isn't proof that it works. You would have to get 2 or 3 to get that 80% chance and really be able to say that this method works. So if we only get 1, or if we get none, which could very muchly be what it is, I can't see it. It looks like it's a dingo. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say this doesn't work, but let's hatch 1 more just for good measure. How fitting that our final egg will be completed here at our house where we began today's video. Could this be it? And if not, I am gonna explain to you why it's not. Come on, just give me it's another emu! Okay, well, that's 0 legendary pets out of all of this. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it probably doesn't work, and let me explain to you why it doesn't work. So there are 3 reasons that this could and or could not work. The first reason, obviously, the developers intentionally put in a secret code, and if you do it correctly, you get a legendary pet. Now, the reason that is never going to happen is because once somebody finds it and everybody can do it and get unlimited legendaries, it completely ruined the game. You know, imagine if there was so many legendary kangaroos and turtles in the game, but they had no value. You could just give them away for nothing. It would ruin trading for everyone, and this game is very muchly built on trading. Now, the second reason that there's no way that this could work is basically what you're trying to do, or what it seems like they're saying you can do, is inject data into the game to basically change the code and give you a legendary. In really old games, like on Game Boys and whatnot, this used to work because all of the game's memory was stored in one place. So what you can imagine is, in the first server, you do 1 need on 3 different eggs. So you've got 1, 1, and 1, the value of 1 3 times on 3 different eggs. Then you leave the server saving that data as if you've just typed 1, 1, 1 into like a console or something. And then you do the second server where you do 2 on each, so you've got 2, 2, and 2, and then you save that. And it's almost like you're using the eggs to write a secret code, like programming, into the game's server so it will then do what you want it to do. This used to work on old games because they stored all their data in one place. On a game like Adopt Me, your pet data is stored on your character. I'm assuming that's how they're doing it. Stored in your character, in your inventory, and it's loaded up every time you log into the game. It doesn't interact with the rest of the game. You can't write something in with eggs and then expect it to affect the workplace or the server storage scripts and whatnot that are determining which pet you're getting when you hatch an egg. There's no way those 2 data values can interact, and I doubt you can inject data as it is. Again, there's no way that would be possible. That was kind of reason 2 and 3 put together. Reason 3 was actually that because data is stored in multiple different areas in modern games, there's no way to inject data from one area into the other unless you're actually programming the game. You can't do it from a player's perspective. If you could inject data, inject packets, then people would already have made hacking clients that would let you, like, spawn 1 million legendary pets or give yourself $1 bazillion, and those things don't work because you can't inject data into the game, which is why those videos and those hacks are all fake. They're just there for YouTube views, or they're there to steal your account. So, in my opinion, this didn't work, it can't work, and I don't know. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? If you've actually used some of these hacks and they've worked, let me know which one. I will do other videos in the future testing them, but personally, I do not think it is possible. Based on my very limited understanding of how programming works, I don't think you can do this. But like always, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know what legendaries you've gotten, any methods that have worked for you. While you're there, why not subscribe to the channel with that notification bell turned on, join the hashtag blue team, leave a like on the vid, and like always, guys, I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new video.